Hi everyone, it's currently day 7 of the Contemporary-a-thon, which means it's the last day, and you may have noticed that I skipped from day 4 to day 7, but there's a reason for that. Basically day 5 was just me moving from my flat into this house that I'm currently in, and so I didn't record anything because I was stressed. I just wanted to get focused on the move and just get rid of everything because it's been stressing me out for a while, you can probably tell. And then day 6 I did record some stuff, but which we will get into. I'm going to show it to you, but I just wanted to say that I was not in the best mood because we got to this house, we tested some things out that we hadn't had a chance to do when we viewed it. So basically we discovered that there's a slight leak on the tap, which isn't great, so we're going to have to ask the landlord to sort that out. The shower is god awful and like 30 years old, so we're going to ask if that can be replaced, and if not, maybe contribute some money towards it because I cannot wash my hair in that shower. We also discovered that the kitchen has less storage space than it looks, so the plates won't fit into the overhead shelving because the shelving is too thin, so the only things that can go in there are food and cups and things. We can't put the plates in there, so we've put the plates in a cabinet along with the cutlery because there's no cutlery drawer either, there aren't any drawers. And then we also were told during the viewing that we had a fridge freezer, a tall standing one, and it's actually just a fridge, so we've got an extra big fridge but no freezer. Yesterday I was very stressed. The house was a complete tip because we had all the boxes downstairs, and now it's looking a lot better. I put my shelves together and that was quite relaxing. I didn't record myself doing that because I just wanted some like alone time, but yeah, so I'm gonna get into the day 6 clips now. Please bear with me because I was in an awful mood and now I'm feeling a lot better. So we'll go to those clips, then we'll come back to here and then I'll tell you what I'm going to be reading today. Good morning, it's currently day 6 of the Contemporary-a-thon and I moved, everything is sorted. I'm just waiting for Quill to get back to the car. We've just been furniture shopping and stuff, and now we're about to go to lunch. I'm currently in the middle of the how and the why still really enjoying it, but don't really have much more to say. He's about to tell you what he's been reading. Do you want to tell them what you've been reading?
What have I been reading? What have I been reading?
Little Hatred.
I've been reading A Little Hatred.
You don't have to shout at the camera like
sorry. I've been reading A Little Hatred and it's amazing.
But it's a fantasy book, so it's not really on theme for the Contemporary-a-thon.
Well, I'm not doing the Contemporary-a-thon. The issues in it are contemporary.
Okay.
It discusses inequality and loathing, hatred, revolution, all very relevant topics for our interesting times.
Is that what you're doing, a podcast?
What am I doing?
You're talking to a camera.
Well, yeah, but...
This lift is going down.
So we're officially in the new house and everything is messy and stressful and I'm not feeling great. So I kind of hate today. I haven't really been doing much reading or vlogging, sorry, because we've been so busy. So we let the cleaners into the old flats this morning, did a furniture shop like I said, and then spent the time in the old town trying to, I don't know, keep busy while the cleaners were still there instead of driving back here. So now we're in the house, we're going to set up the bookshelves or quillers and then I'm going to put the books in. I haven't done any reading, so I've got nothing to update you on, and the house is a complete state, so I am a bit stressed right now. I'm going to do a proper house tour later, but this is the state of it at the moment. So I think I need a nap and I need to sleep, but I'm going to read some of the how and the why while Quill is putting the bookshelves together, and then I'm going to put my books together, so I'll take you along with that. I'm talking really quietly because my throat hurts and I'm not having a good time right now. I've calmed down a bit now because things are looking a tiny bit more tidy. So I have cleared some space in the living room. We now have the TV space and the sofa, so I'm a little bit less stressed but still quite stressed. I've put my TBR shelf together and that's looking good, although I've still got all of these boxes over there to take upstairs, and I'm probably going to do that tomorrow because I really can't bother tonight. Tonight I need to edit my video from Thursday, upload it, and then relax because I need to chill out. So today I am going to be finishing off the How and the Why, and I think if I don't finish it too late in the evening, I'm going to start Fan the Flame. That will probably be me done for the Contemporary-a-thon. And I think 3 books during 1 week is quite decent, especially considering I was working the whole time and I had hospital appointments, and I was also moving house, which was kind of a big deal. I don't think that's too bad, so I'm really pleased if I do, which I will manage to finish the How and the Why today. I'm just really pleased with that. I'm really glad that I managed 3 books because I would have been happy with 2. I would have definitely been happy with 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast, and then I'm probably going to get to reading because I'm really excited to finish the How and the Why because I am loving it so far. I can't remember what percentage I'm at. I don't remember if I told you yesterday because I haven't read any more since I last spoke to you, but I have a feeling I'm at about 60%, so not far to go. Also, in case you're wondering, I was asked if I could do a house tour, which I will be doing once the place is sorted out because it's still a little bit messy at the moment. As to be expected, we've only been here 2 days. And I will also be doing a bookshelf tour because I also got a new bookshelf, which is exciting, and it's only half full at the moment because I'm still not really sure what to do with it. But we've got 2 shelves and a smaller shelf, and then I've also got a shelf downstairs, but I think we're probably going to fill that with DVDs. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'm gonna go and read, make breakfast, and chill out because I really need to chill. Hi everyone, it's currently nearing lunchtime and I've done quite a bit more reading. I'm currently on 80% of the How and the Why, so I'm very nearly done. I keep saying this, but I am loving this book. It's so emotional and I'm really connecting with the main character, even though like I'm not adopted. I've had no similar experiences to this, but I think she's just a really relatable main character in the way that she handles things. I'm really connected with her journey as she tries to find her birth mother, and I really hope that by the end that she does find her, because I feel like it would be such a shame if she didn't, especially because she's so intent on finding it. And I get that with her adoptive parents, her actual parents, she loves them, they are her parents, but there's always going to be something, I think. She always wonders about her birth mother, and especially after she reads the letters, then the birth mother is like an actual person. So yeah, I'm really getting into it. I'm so into this book, and I don't think it's going to be quite 5 stars, but I think 4 stars at this point is looking pretty solid. So I'm really excited for that. I'm probably not going to eat lunch just yet, but I do need to record some videos, so I think I will go ahead and do that now while I've hit a good point in the story. I also need to edit some videos for the upcoming week, so I need to record my September wrap up. I also need to record my October TBR. I need to finish recording or editing my Ruth Ware stuff because that's coming up soon, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that because it's a new series that I'm coming out with and I'm just really excited for it, so hopefully you guys will be too. Sorry, I'll stop covering my mouth. I'm gonna go and do that, and in case you're wondering what the house currently looks like, it's so much better than it was yesterday. So over there, I'm going to do a house tour, like I said. Over there's the dining room area, the kitchen, the living room is looking much better. The front door's through that door, and then there's also a toilet, and then upstairs you've got all the bedrooms. So as you can see, it's a lot tidier and I'm feeling a lot better about it. I've got some mail to go through today, and I also need to go out to post some mail as well because we're contacting all of the electricity and gas providers. I think the only things we still have to do are send off our old driver's licenses because we have new ones now, so I'm going to go ahead and post that out. I'm also, while I'm in town, probably going to check out to see what Waterstone's book of the month is because my Waterstones does a monthly book club with book of the month. I did it. It's currently 6 PM and I finished my final book for the readathon, and I am so happy to say that I finished 3 books for this readathon because I didn't think I'd be able to manage it considering I was moving this week, which I will stop talking about eventually, I promise. Yeah, The How and the Why. It was a really good book about adoption. It was really emotional, a really intense but also fluffy read about friendship and family and kind of a found family sort of thing as well. So I'm going to give that one 4 stars, which means all of the books that I've read this week have been ones that I've really enjoyed. To give you a quick recap of what went on, because it's already been a week since I first started talking to you, the first book I finished is Truly Devious, or Was Truly Devious, by Maureen Johnson. This is a YA mystery thriller about a girl who goes to a new boarding school and she wants to investigate these murders that happened there way back in the day. It's all to do with the founder of the boarding school, and I really enjoyed it. I found it very engaging. I talked about this in the first 2 or 3 vlogs of this week because that's when I was reading it. This was 416 pages. I think I'm gonna give this one 3.5 stars rather than 4, just because it wasn't quite up there but it was still a really, really good read, and I'm so excited for the sequel. So I think today, since I'm ending this vlog slightly early, I've still got a few hours left until I need to go to sleep, I'm going to recap this one and then maybe get started on the second one. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see if it happens. I then listened to the audiobook of Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This one is an adult, I guess, contemporary book, but it's also kind of historical since it was set in the 70s. I feel a bit strange saying that it's historical because when I was born, the 70s were only 20 years ago, so that doesn't really feel historical to me, but whatever. So this is about a band called Daisy Jones and the Six, and it's told in interview style, and we learn how the band formed and how they created their best-selling album and how they then broke apart. And it was a really, really good book, really emotional. I'm gonna give it 5 stars, I've decided, because I loved it so much. I got so connected. I absolutely loved Daisy and Billy's relationship. It was fantastic, and that ending was perfect. So this one was 9 hours as an audiobook, and it was 368 pages. The one that I just finished and was just talking about, I read The How and the Why by Cynthia Hand, which is coming out in November this year. I did receive an advanced reader's copy in exchange for an honest review, and I thought it was great. It was really emotional. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. This was 450 pages, according to Goodreads anyway, and I'm not sure that can be trusted, which means I've read 1,234 pages this week. I think that's really great, especially because I was moving, which again I will shut up about eventually. Thank you so much for following along with these vlogs. I'm going to take a break from vlogging now. I was going to record some videos today, but I think I've had enough. To be honest, I just need to take some time to relax and enjoy the new home. Thank you for watching. I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye.